Number 1. The 1962 Plymouth Valiant, priced at $9,995, located in Mount Hermon, Los Angeles. This car has undergone numerous repairs and modifications over the years. The Slant 6 engine has received significant upgrades from Vanderlei Racing in Gulfport, Mississippi, resulting in more power than usual. The push-button transmission is still intact, reflecting the uniqueness of that era. The interior is in good condition, featuring a brown and cream color combination that provides a classic and comfortable look. The exterior is also in decent shape, though the lower rocker panel has some damage that requires repair. This car was previously used in rally road course racing, demonstrating its strong performance. Overall, it is a fast, fun, and fairly reliable classic car, perfect for collectors or vintage car enthusiasts looking for a vehicle with unique character. Number 2. The 1975 Ford Gran Torino, priced at $7,400, located in Claremont, Florida. The car is in decent condition. The exterior has been repainted to prevent rust, but it is still considered a 20-footer, meaning it looks good from a distance but has flaws upon closer inspection. The 351 Windsor engine has been rebuilt with various performance components from Edelbrock, including cylinder heads, intake camshaft, lifters, and timing chain. The transmission is AC, for that has also been rebuilt, and comes with a warranty. The electrical system has been updated, with a new alternator and starter, along with a new water pump and power steering pump. The rear suspension features new air shocks, and a professionally installed performance exhaust gives the car an impressive sound. It rides on 17 inches wheels with tires more suited for burnouts than daily driving, so they should be replaced if used regularly. The interior remains original, showing some signs of age, particularly in the headliner and rear seats. Additional parts, including 2 front fenders and a factory Ford manual, are included. The car is being sold because the owner wants to focus on their child's 1971 limited edition project. Number 3. The 1970 Buick Skylark, priced at $10,000, located in Planada, California. This is a running project car that requires aesthetic improvements. Mechanically, it runs well and is powered by a Buick 350 V8 engine that has been upgraded with a new camshaft and lifters. The transmission works without issues. The exterior is rough, with primer paint and some unfinished sections, but the body appears solid. Black aftermarket wheels give the car an aggressive look. The interior is relatively well maintained, with black seats that have no rips and a dashboard in decent condition. The car has a salvage title, meaning it has been involved in a major insurance claim or incident in the past. However, with some effort in repainting and minor fixes, this could become a striking classic muscle car. Number 4. The 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, priced at $7,000, located in Minden, Nevada. It has 77,000 miles and still runs well. The engine is in fair condition, with a newly installed large aluminum radiator, and the car has good white wall tires. The transmission was recently serviced, and the fuel hoses have been replaced. However, there is a leak in the power steering system, and the air conditioning does not work. The interior is in decent shape, but the rear window needs a new roller. The paint is starting to peel in some areas, especially on the trunk, which has scratches and surface damage. The trunk also shows signs of rust and requires repair. This car still has some original dealer documents from when it was first purchased at Hubacher Cadillac in Sacramento. It comes with a clean Nevada title under the current owner. The owner is open to trades for another classic car, a Chrysler 300, a newer Challenger, a dirt bike, or a VW Type 3. Number 5. The 1962 Ford Fairlane 500, priced at $12,500, located in New Freedom, Pennsylvania. This car has an aggressive rat rod look, thanks to its black primer paint and a lowered stance compared to factory height. It runs well, powered by the original 352 V8 engine with an automatic transmission. While many parts have been updated, including a new starter, alternator, regulator, and a full tune-up with new spark plugs and wires. There are still some minor issues, such as a loose driver's door handle. The interior is in great condition, featuring red seats that remain comfortable despite minor wear. All electrical systems work properly, and the body is rust-free. The seller also has all the original stainless trim, which can be installed or sold separately. Overall, this is an almost complete project that can be driven as is or further modified, such as adding the previously planned air suspension. This car is sure to turn heads, and is rarely seen in this style. Number 6. The 1989 Cadillac Brougham, priced at $4,500, located in Bronx, New York. This car retains about 90% of its original blue paint. It is powered by a 7.0 425 V8 engine with a turbo 400 automatic transmission, RWD, and has 75,000 original miles. As the second owner, numerous repairs and replacements have been made, including spark plugs, wires, distributor belts, radiator hoses, alternator, battery, and a new AC system, compressor, hoses, and dryer. The braking system has been updated, with new brakes on all 4 wheels, a new master cylinder, brake booster, and brake hoses. The suspension has also been refreshed, with new shocks, idler arm, tie rods, and a Moog Pitman arm. The interior maintains its classic look, featuring gray velour seats, with paneling on the dashboard, and even includes the original spare tire, sales brochure, owner's manual, and factory CB radio. While there are some minor imperfections on body and interior, this car remains a well-preserved and authentic classic with a great history. Number 7. The 1976 Chevrolet Impala, priced at $7,500, located in Pensacola, Florida. This car has a donk-style modification, featuring Dub Baller 30 inches wheels, which are still in excellent condition along with the tires. It was repainted 6 months ago in a glossy black finish, giving a fresh and striking appearance. The interior has been modified, with fiberglass and black leather seats, though some areas still need refinishing. It has a digital dashboard installed, and the audio system, including a TV and multiple speakers, is still present inside the car. Mechanically, the lower part of the engine is in good shape, but the top end needs to be rebuilt. It comes with a new transmission and a racing stall converter for better performance. There is no rust on the floor, trunk, or undercarriage, indicating a solid structure with only 2 previous owners. This car has a clean title. Number 8. The 1978 Chevrolet Corvette, priced at $8,500, located in Tazewell, Virginia. This car has its original mileage and appears to be in overall good condition with well-maintained care. The white paint with red accents on the hood still looks nice, and the frame is solid with no major damage. The V8 engine has been inspected and received some repairs, including new tires and a recently replaced oil pump. However, the carburetor needs to be replaced or tuned for optimal performance. The red interior shows signs of aging, with the dashboard fading due to sun exposure and cracks on the driver's side. There are also some flaws on the driver's door. This car features a removable T-top roof, offering a more open driving experience. It has rarely been driven in winter or rainy conditions, keeping it in relatively good shape. While the car is roadworthy, the carburetor's current condition may affect performance on the road. Number 9. The 1961 Ford Falcon, priced at $5,000, located in Rifle, Colorado. This 4-door car has been modified, with a Toyota 3.405 EZFE engine and a Toyota transmission. It is an ongoing restoration project, so there are still some imperfections. The fuel-injected engine runs smoothly without issues. The paint looks good from a distance, but upon closer inspection, there are some flaws and cracks. The front suspension may require control arm bushings replacement soon, and the rear differential has been making a humming noise at certain speeds since the current owner acquired it. The interior has been modified, featuring front seats from a Ford Focus, while the rear seats and door panels have been reupholstered. Some dashboard instruments are non-functional, Only the speedometer works. The owner monitors engine condition using a Bluetooth OBD reader connected to an app on a tablet or phone. The Bluetooth OBD reader is included in the sale. Number 10. The 1968 Plymouth Fury 3, priced at $5,000, located in Antioch, California. This is a classic four-door sedan, suitable for cruising or a restoration project. Overall, it is in decent condition with some flaws that need attention. The exterior remains solid, painted in a signature blue from that era, though there are some rust spots and dents on the rear right side. The interior is fairly clean, with the carpet and headliner in good condition, but the windshield has a crack. Mechanically, it features a 318 small block engine that runs well and delivers that signature V8 rumble. The car has power steering and drum brakes, but the wiring for the brakes and turn signals needs repair. There is no air conditioning, but it does come equipped with an alarm and a kill switch for added security. The undercarriage appears relatively clean, and the car does not require a smog check. Additionally, the owner is including a custom-fit car cover for extra protection. Number 11. The 1972 Ford Ranchero Squire, priced at $9,500, located in Colorado Springs. This car is in original condition with a natural patina. The exterior paint has faded and needs some restoration and repainting, but the body appears to be mostly rust-free, making it easier to restore. The interior has been upgraded with new carpet and sound-deadening materials, and all the glass has been tinted with UV blocking film for extra protection. It is powered by a 351 Cleveland 351C engine with a C4 automatic transmission, both of which are in working condition. However, there are some minor mechanical issues, such as difficulty starting when hot and a ticking noise that may come from an exhaust leak. Mechanical updates include new shocks, upper ball joints, a new fuel tank, a new washer motor and sprayer, and a new exhaust system. The suspension needs refreshing, as the bushings are worn out. The AC system is non-functional and only blows warm air through the defroster. Overall, this car still runs well, but requires some additional work to bring it to optimal condition. Number 12. The 1970 Chevrolet Nova, priced at $7,500, located in Oakley, California. This is a solid project car for restoration. The dark green paint has a natural patina that reflects the vehicle's age, with some surface rust on the roof and rear panels near the back window, due to a minor leak. The body is straight, with minimal dents. The original inline-six engine, with approximately 160,000 miles, still starts and runs well, making a good candidate for minor repairs or further modifications. The interior remains largely original, though the front bench seat and headrest show signs of wear and have been covered for a cleaner appearance. The headliner has a small tear at the back, which has been secured with clips to keep it neat. With some body and interior refinements, this will become an attractive classic for collectors or vintage muscle car enthusiasts. Number 13. The 1979 Ford F-100 Ranger, priced at $7,500, located in Hayward, California. This truck is in decent condition, with many repairs and new components. Mechanically, the engine has received significant attention, including a reconditioned carburetor, a new intake manifold, valve cover gasket with chrome covers, as well as a new distributor, spark plug wires, spark plugs, and fuel pump. The braking system has been upgraded with a Summit Racing brake booster and master cylinder. The electrical system has been improved with color-changing LED cluster dash lights. The exterior is complemented by aftermarket wheels, giving a more appealing look. The interior still needs some refinements, such as installing window cranks and door handles, but the seats are in decent shape, despite the cabin roof showing signs of wear. This truck also comes with many extra parts, including new door locks with keys, a chrome oil filter, a thermostat with gasket and housing, and a window gasket kit. The odometer shows 51,000 miles, and the paperwork is valid until July 2025. Number 14. The The 1934 Custom, priced at $7,500, located in Forest City, North Carolina. This car has been modified to resemble a Cadillac from the same era. Externally, it has a classic look, with a two-tone green and cream body that has undergone several modifications, including the installation of large wheels with white wall tires and additional accessories, such as a vintage trunk at the rear. The interior has been updated, with reupholstered front and rear seats, though the floor still needs some repairs. The car is powered by a Chevrolet inline-six engine from the 1970s, paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission. It also features power steering, power brakes, and a Chevy 10-bolt rear end. Although the car can move around the yard, it still requires some work to be roadworthy, such as installing a new master cylinder, included but not yet installed, replacing the tires, and wiring the exterior lights. The car is sold with bill of sale, and the owner is open to a partial trade for a camper bunkhouse, but will not consider motorcycle trades. Number 15, the 1966 Ford Galaxy, priced at $1,700, located in Manalapan, TWP, NJ. This is a project car in need of serious restoration. The exterior shows significant rust on the hood, fenders, floor, and trunk, indicating that the car has been abandoned for a long time. The E475 V8 engine is still present, but is missing key components such as the carburetor and radiator, so it is not in running condition. The transmission has been replaced with a column shift automatic from a 1956 Mercury, replacing the Edsell's original Teletouch drive system. The interior is mostly intact, but the floor has suffered from corrosion. The trim pieces specific to the two-door model are still available and included in the sale. The car has been off the road since 1967 and is being sold